Hello there, I'm Barney, and this is the Omnichord. It's a wonderful little electronic instrument. It's basically an auto harp, but electronic. You have a bunch of chords here that you can play in major, minor, seventh, also a little more, but we'll get into that later. And a strum bar over here. I don't know if that's the official name. It is now, strum bar. When you play a chord, you get beautiful sounds. Listen to those beautiful sounds. In its default mode, when you press a chord here and strum, the sound comes out, but if you let go of the chord, no sounds. It also has a chord hold button over here, which lets you extend the sound. That means you have your left hand free to wave at the audience. Maybe make your favorite gang signs. The Omnichord also has the ability to add a little basic backing to your music. This beat is called Rock 2. It's pretty pathetic, as you can hear. Not massively usable, but in the way that this was originally designed, it's kind of cool to just be able to have a little backing, you know. Personally, I never use it in this mode. I just use the, I will use the chords, but I use the chords in this mode right here without the auto on, which sounds kind of like this. It also has this little box here next to the strum bar. It's the anti-strum bar. If you have it in hold mode and it's still playing, that's your stop button basically. Your chords are all written out right here, so if you're looking at a chord sheet, as long as you can read, you can match it up here. So your G major is there, minor is here on the second row, and then you have a seventh. And you can do some combinations as well. If you press the seventh at the same time as a major or minor, you get the major seventh or the minor seventh. And I believe all three in a row together is augmented, and then the major and minor is diminished. So that pretty much covers the Omnichord. It's a great little tool, perfect for people who don't know how to play music, perfect for people like me who are not very technically minded and love to cut to the chase and just get a sound. Okay, now we're going to knock the fun up a few notches. We're going to combine the Omnichord with some more gear. I'm going to use this. No, not that. Get out of here, electronic. This is what I actually wanted to show you. This is the Chaos Pad KP3. A lot of you may be familiar with this. Great little piece of kit. If you take something simple like the Omnichord, it doesn't take much in terms of processing. You could run it through a guitar pedal, your laptop, anything that can shape the sound a little bit, and it gives you that little more creativity. Just by throwing this Chaos Pad in here, we get some... Cool! Now there actually highlights something that I remembered that I was going to talk about now, which you'll hear. This is incredibly noisy. It's actually a slight downside of the reverb effect on the Chaos Pad, but also this thing puts out some horrible noise. And if you have any sort of old Casio gear or something like this, it's something that you're going to run into. What we use to combat this is a Waves plugin for Ableton called X Noise, and it does a fantastic job of learning the noise profile of something like this, and then just it's gone. So that about covers what the Omnichord is, what it sounds like, and what you can do with a little bit of processing, and that's it for today. See you later.